Hey loves, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's afternoon here right now. I want to pop on and just share with you guys kind of what I'm up to. I have no makeup on, my hair is not done, I actually just washed it, just got back from the gym, showered, and this is a typical work from home day for me. And this is the day that I kind of take inventory and I work on content, so online content, mainly for YouTube and my blog. These are my small businesses. My other small business is acting, but today I'm going to be focusing on my website, and I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer. I've been using two foundations as my skin lightens up. Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow from Benefit and Smashbox Liquid Halo number 8 and in Hazelnut mixed together. And my primer has been this Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I'm in the process of launching my website or relaunching my website, should I say. I wanted to have a focus to my website, not just have it simply be kind of a recap of YouTube. I want it to be its own thing with YouTube included into it. My website is, my blog, my website is going to be geared towards the athletic body type and styling options, clothing options for that body type. I am a mesomorph and I have a little bit of an endomorph kind of mix in my hip and booty area. Mesomorphs, they gain muscle very, very easily. They also gain fat easily as well. We gain and lose weight relatively easy if we can stay on track. And we usually have broad shoulders, bigger calves, more muscular arms. The sort of endomorph side of me is very curvaceous. Think like Kim Kardashian, which is why, you know, smaller shoulders, wider hips. I have a little bit of that. I do have some hips, very small hips. Most mesomorphs that have that muscular athletic body type actually don't have hips at all. Think Cameron Diaz. I think my body shape is similar to like an Angela Bassett, because she's still got that, you know, a little bit of curve. She keeps it very much in shape. If I were to really work out, and I kind of feel like if I were in really good shape like she were, my body would be very similar to Angela Bassett's body. So I wanted to create a website that really kind of gives people with athletic body types a little bit more content and inspiration, because the kind of glorified body happens to be an ectomorph, which is that naturally thin. Sometimes an ectomorph can have mesomorphic features, but usually, like, you know, the people who are kind of glorified are the models that are naturally thin, kind of taller, or the endomorphs that are like beautiful, curvaceous, and every body type, I mean, is beautiful, but there are so many kind of options for both extremes, and I feel that the people in the middle don't really have as much, or especially muscular body types outside of athletic wear. So I really want to gear my website kind of towards that body type. Of course, I'll talk a little bit about hair and things like that, but the focus will be kind of inspiration and styling options, whether I'm going with the rules or breaking them. I really enjoy challenging myself with fashion, and I think, well, actually I have a post about athletic body types that literally is my most viewed. It gets I think over 1,000 views a day, page views. I'd say anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 depending on the season, and it tells me that there is definitely some want or need for that, so I want to fill that void. I'm gonna be doing my hair next. Okay, my makeup, super simple, basic, but with a purple lip. It's just a purple lip liner, and then I put this Milani 3D Glitzy gloss on top, and it's called Fashion Diva. I don't know if they still make this. I found it in my collection, so that's what I put on.
All right, so, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know this YouTube shit. Pause. So what's up, everybody? You guys are hanging out with me today. I am actually at my desk getting some work done. I'm actually finishing up the final touches on a new children's picture book. I can show you guys it. Actually, I'll show you guys it. Why not? Here it is. Just getting this ready for print. This is a picture book just about a little girl, a little black girl who is unappreciative of her hair. I guess she doesn't understand why her hair is so different from the rest of the school. And so her mother kind of tells her that her hair is alive and that it has its own feelings. And so throughout the book, you know, we see the hair kind of being its own character, and then she whispers in her ear and starts telling her basically that your hair can have braids, you can be messy, it can be have its own imagination, it can be wild and curly, braids like Cleopatra, you know, stand up straight, being under the dryer. It's a really, really cute book that I was fortunate enough to illustrate. And so I think little girls are going to really like it, and it's going to really kind of get them proud of their hair. This is if she decides that she doesn't want to respect her hair will say, okay, we'll forget you and then leave, which is kind of a good, like, funny way of talking about alopecia. Anyway, yeah, so that's just trying to make it ready for print, to get all the sides, the cover and all that stuff. Then I gotta send it in, and then it becomes a fancy hardback book, like my other books. So I'm really excited about this. So I'll go ahead and save this for print. So then I go here, and then if you see, you guys can kind of see in the corners right here, it's a little line that lets me know where they crop the images at. So I just kind of go through, see all the pages, make sure they're all ready. I can't wait to one day have a little girl and be able to show her this book, because between Toya and I, we're definitely going to have a little chocolate drop. I don't like that. So I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a black line right here. It shouldn't actually be a black line there. So that means that even if it does get cropped, there's a good chance that it'll have that. So I have to get that removed on that page, which I could do right before I send in. But this is good to know, because it would have been cropped, but it still would have been a little line that would have agitated me. No one would have known, I would have known, and because I know, it agitates me. But anyway, all right, rest of the day.
I'm gonna do my hair real quick. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep my normal texture. This is Eco Styler Gel Olive Oil. I shop at Sally Beauty Supply, and they don't have like normal sizes of anything. Today I am gonna put a little bit of gel on. I don't normally do this, but I am filming a video today, so, you know. My hair is still kind of damp from the shower. I don't wanna like overdo it with the gel, but I do want just a little bit of polishedness. I already put my leave-in conditioner and my coconut oil on. Kind of helps protect my edges a little bit more. Hey! I actually still need to finger detangle my hair. Finger detangle. Let me see. I'm gonna do my bun the old school way, and that is with one single hair tie. I do like using brushes for my edges and combs if I'm doing a very particular style, but when it comes to detangling, I just keep it. Look how cute that is. I'm just saying. Every once in a while, it's like, just let it go. Just be simple. Wear your natural texture, you know what I mean?
What I have to do now is, actually I gotta pack up a book. So somebody purchased the children's book from me, and so I gotta autograph it and send it out with a toy. So I'm about to do that part. All right, getting ready to send out another book. Here's my children's book and send it out with this toy. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I think they're gonna be pretty excited. I gotta package it all up now. Well, actually FedEx is gonna do all the packaging, but I gotta put like the labels and stuff on it. And then autograph the book, of course, and all that stuff. So pretty excited. I'm actually kind of excited for you guys to kind of be on this little journey with me. I'm nervous about this stuff. I don't really do YouTube or like this. I'm actually really usually way more private. So I'm a little, you know, forgive me if I'm a little like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to go. What do I do with my hands? Don't know what to do with my hand. Hey, so getting ready to mail out. My mom actually, so my mom just got her bachelor's degree, which is pretty dope. So I got her a gift card to Tiffany and Company. And then I'm getting her the new Oprah book, which is really, really good. If you guys don't already have it, it's really, really a good book. And then her some AirPods like mine. So I have these in when I'm listening to my music. So I was gonna get her, so we got the Tiffany and Company, the book, and then the headphones. And she likes to use her Apple Watch to work out. So, you know, we are Apple family. So we're gonna get all that going in. Anyway, about to do all that. I know I keep looking up, I'm looking at the screen, but I'm looking at you guys, I see you. All right.
So as my hair sets, this is one of the things that I've been doing as of late, is taking photos of every item of clothing that I own for the season so that I can style them much easier without having to try them on. I put my photos in an app called Stylebook, something I've just found really useful, hashtag not sponsored. And I want to explain why I like this dress so much. Not sure how much of this dress you guys can see. This dress was actually purchased by Jay, and I remember when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Absolutely love this dress. Why? Let me let you know. Totally classic pattern. You can layer things on top of this. Great, right? Okay, so the arms, they're really nice because they really they hug the arm and they hide that sort of back of the arm fat that, you know, a lot of us ladies have. So it's like a really nice length to still feel short sleeve enough but still hide your problem area. It has some really nice form fit around the kind of armpit area so your arms don't look bigger than what they normally are. And it hugs you at the kind of smallest part of your waist, and then it flares out for your hips, giving the illusion of more shape. So I absolutely love this as a basic under piece dress. It's so good for athletic body types. So this dress is kind of the example of the dress that is terrible for an athletic body type. And the reason why I say that is it's extremely form-fitting, a great basic actually. But it has cap sleeves that kind of cut off at a weird part of the arm that kind of accentuate larger shoulders if you don't like your shoulders. I love my shoulders, but some people don't. It's very form-fitting, so it kind of clings to the fact that if you don't have nice hips, or larger hips, or kind of that hourglass shape, it's very prevalent. Many mesomorphs kind of look like this hanger in a way. They have wide shoulders, and then it's kind of that inverted triangle look, or they look kind of like a rectangle. Very up and down. I'm fortunate enough to have some fat deposits in my hip area, so I can kind of get away with a dress like this as long as I'm in shape. But I really love this. Now, a way to take this basic and kind of vamp it up or make it look better to kind of give you more shape and a little bit more interest, I'll show you. Now say I really love this dress and I'm like, oh, I know it doesn't look like, you know, I don't look as voluptuous in it, but like I really want to wear this dress. It's such a good basic piece. I love this, you know, kind of mock neck. It has a sophistication to it, solid black. I get you, I feel you. So what you could do is you can add a vest or you can add a jacket. On that, boom, add this jacket. And what it does is it instantly sort of draws your eye up and away from your hip, but it also, even if this was a little bit more cropped, I have one that's even more cropped, it would give you, if you could find one that's cropped kind of at the small of your waist, it would give you more of the illusion of having a shape. But this is kind of a cheat. if you want to wear something like this. So this dress, you probably can't see that well, all of it. It is kind of that classic halter top shape with an empire waistline. This really is very flattering for many, many different body types. So not only if you have really nice shoulders and arms and you love your arms and shoulders, beautiful, beautiful. I love halter tops. I absolutely love them, especially when my arms are really in shape. And then you have like this sort of plunging neckline that gives a little sex appeal. Wear the right bra, of course. And then you've got this elastic sort of band that goes right underneath your bust area at the very smallest part of your waist. Woo! And then you have this like skirt that kind of just skims your hips, so it gives the illusion of having more shape. But also, if you're kind of more of like an apple shape, or like you have like this something like hiding, you know, you kind of want to hide your midsection, you're not too fond of it. This is really great, especially when I'm going to go to an event where I know I'm going to eat a lot of food, I'm going to have a food baby. I love things like this because I know no matter what, I'm still going to look good by the end of the night. Just skims past it. Very, very flattering.
So if I have a top that is really lacy or intricate and just won't look good hanging up and I need to take a photo, I'll put it on poster board. Poster board so that I can get a clean photo of it.
I think it's hilarious how excited I get to talk about it. My hair, I mean, it's a little puffy, but I'm good. I don't really care. You know, I have 4C textured hair. Like, I'm not trying to like hide that fact. You know what I mean? But I think my hair is done. I'm gonna go film.
Do you guys see all of that stuff at the top? Right in there? All those boxes? I have to do a haul video for you guys.
I guess I give you guys like, I guess, info about me. At all times, I'm always thinking about design, art, something creative. It's kind of weird because in so many ways, I'm a big kid, but there's a deep adult side of me that is always thinking, is always trying to figure something out, is always trying to figure out the meaning. So if you guys always kind of see me looking down or going right here or doing this or talking, it's my mind is always going and always thinking about how I can make something better, how I can solve a problem, something like that. So like that's me 24/7. And the only time that I'm not really like that is likely when I'm watching a cartoon or doing something that involves me being a big kid. Then I can turn it off. I don't know what else to say. Let's see, I really love Toya. I really love my mom. I love my whole family. And I think you guys will like really start to see, you'll see sides of my family I think you guys will really dig. They're like a lot of fun. Let's see, my favorite color, I don't have a favorite color. I'm a designer, so it's kind of weird for a designer to have favorite colors because we know what colors mean. So based on my emotion, I know what color I like based on my emotion. Let's see, I'm thinking again. Let's see, my favorite movie of all time is Finding Neverland. If you guys have never seen Finding Neverland, that's my favorite movie. My favorite TV show is Adventure Time because it's the greatest show on earth. Right now though, so I have a dark side and a light side. So I have two favorite TV shows. It's gonna sound really morbid, but I really like Adventure Time. And then I really like Hannibal Lecter, the show Hannibal. And right now, since Hannibal ended, my new dark favorite show is The Exorcist because that show is dope. So it's like, I go back and forth. Like sometimes, right now, like we're on the last season of Adventure Time, so I've been watching Steven Universe. So I gotta have like that really big kid thing and then that really like creepy thing. Weird, I know. Let's see, I told you Finding Neverland. My favorite book is called Essentialism, but so far the new Oprah book, Something to Sundays, inspiration from her Sunday Soul Cycle, that one's becoming up there with it. I like everything by Malcolm Gladwell. My favorite book, I would say, I said they're really country. So I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Kansas City, by the way. So every now and again, the Midwest twang will kind of come and show itself. So I have a couple of favorite movies, actually. So if I go from my childhood, it was Nightmare Before Christmas. It was, let's see, it was Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, everything by Tim Burton, basically. Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands. I'd say Finding Neverland for sure is a movie that makes me tear up every single time because I feel like it's kind of a story about my life. Let me go ahead and get in the car. It's hard to hold this camera and like drive at the same time. So I gotta go do some driving.
So now I'm gonna set up my mic because you need a mic. It's an H4 mic or something like that. And then, of course, I've got to put on my earrings. Absolutely, I'm obsessed with these earrings. They're from Hellsberg Diamond, and they are 100% gold. And I love that they're 14 karat because they kind of can blend between silver and gold accessories. Okay, I think I'm ready. Hey loves, what's up? It's Toya. I am back with another haul video, clothing haul video for the fall season. I'm not wasting time. I don't like to film for a really long time. I kind of like to just get it in and get it out. It doesn't kind of give that unevenness on the hip. You know, sometimes when there's a hip, like a zipper right here, kind of like it kind of makes one of your hips look a little bit bigger than the other. You guys, look at the mess I've made. So much clothes. My haul is gonna be up. When it is, I will link it down below. Oh my God. I honestly can't tell if I like these glasses or not because everything is so red. Like these are true red. Like, I don't know if you guys can even like, do you guys see that? Everything I see is red. It's kind of creepy. I kind of like them though. It's so weird.
You're on YouTube now too. If I'm doing it, you're doing it. This is how it is. If I gotta be on there, you gotta be on there. You down?